Planet Egg live show in the morning. Yo, I'm here with motherfucking Kai Stewart, the hefty bag.
Again, baby.
What up, stud?
You got it. Fuck, dude. I'm so excited to be here again, especially after the weekend BKFC had. Woo.
Yeah, bro, dude. Wild weekend. I mean, and that was a toe the line card, really, if you think about it. Like, that was just a fight night.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are going the fuck off, bro.
Yeah, did you see the brawl afterwards?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck, man?
Dude, the guy that was like all chirping at him with the busted face is actually the reason I got banned on Facebook.
So you got banned. So tell me, you got banned because of what?
Well, I posted that Derek Gates just sliced this dude's face off. Yeah. And the post got reported or whatever, and I got banned 30 days during a fight buildup, bro. That's during a fight buildup. You know how rough that is? I'm trying to sell tickets during a fight. Oh, God, I'm pissed.
Dude, we have that happen all the time. That's why if I see the comments in the comment section, I always tell the motherfucker, delete that. Yeah. Motherfucker, you're talking about a fight. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to beat you at fighting. And 30-day ban for violence.
I know. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, so I just created a new account. I learned to accept it.
Yeah, dude. It is what it is. Like, you got to follow their stupid little rules. We've had, you know how many people that I've had fucking banned from this stupid shit? Oh, boy, there goes Dakota. So, for the fans listening and even for you, fucking, if you do get banned off Facebook because you're commenting on Planet Hank live show, and obviously we go in here and we fucking say the dumbest shit. We stream on Twitch, Twitter, fucking YouTube, Trovo, D-Link. It's like, and the reason for that is I want my fans being able to get a workaround that fucking Zuck system.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up if you ask me, because like that was nothing. BKFC is a legal sport, and like we're talking about like he got his face sliced. The cut was from here to here. That was a slice.
You sliced his face. 30-day ban.
Oh my God.
What?
It's corny. It's really, really, really corny, but whatever.
Aaron Barger goes, the Planet Hank live show has costed me multiple 30-day bans. That's right, Aaron. You're a legend on the fucking Hank show. Planet Hank Live. Yo, sponsored by motherfucking goddamn Planet Hank pre-rolls. I got to send you some of these, bro. I got my own CBD company that we fucking sell pre-rolls, smokies and shit. Look.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro.
I had no idea.
Like, this is a 5-pack.
Because I don't wake up early enough to hear you say this. Damn, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. Fucking, so we throw them shits in there. Fucking boom. That's a 5-pack. They're for sale at planethank.com. I'm gonna send Kai a little fucking package.
Yeah, it's like, so let's just cut right to the chase. What the hell? Why do people talk so much shit and then go out there and get like fucked up? Like,
yeah. So tell me. All right. Let's start at the beginning. So for everybody that don't know, dude, this motherfucker and Stevo have been going in on each other over. They were supposed to fight, and then the fight never happened because of some bullshit, basically. So then now there's a whole rivalry going on, and fucking Stevo is fighting this weekend. What do you think? Go ahead. Say it.
Like that performance compared to his last two, I have no idea, man. But he like losing to that guy says a lot. Now, he showed toughness. I thought he was done. I thought
Brandon
he was
Allen.
Done. Yeah. Brandon Allen's tough. Brandon Allen, after that fight, I'm like, he's tough. But Stevo's tough. I got to give Stevo a little bit of credit. The credit is he took that ass whooping for that whole 10 minutes. Like, holy shit. He just kept coming. But in the end, it's like, you know, don't call me out and then lose. Or don't call me out and not fight me. Because, you know.
But what about when he got that knockdown? When he got knocked down and he got up fucking smiling and shit. I give him a little warrior credit for that because I know he was hurt. You could tell he was hurt.
After the second knockdown, where it was basically like a crow cop situation, he fell backwards.
Yeah, with his leg bent.
like he would like the wobbly. I was like, there ain't no way he's done. And then he gets up and then fights 2 more rounds, 2.5
I was
more rounds.
shocked. Out of all
God.
the medical stoppages and all the bullshit that we've seen lately, when they let him keep fighting, I was like, really? Let's go then. Let's fucking go. Dude, because he was stumbling over there, and usually they're babies about it lately. They've been fucking like this over nothing, bro. Like the Tierney Gates fight. What the fuck, dude? Fucking waved the fight off. It's like,
dude, I was so hyped for Derek because he needs a win, man. And oh my gosh, he was just pushing forward, and he was whooping that guy's ass and then gets cracked with 1. Like, come on, don't give up after 1 punch. But
yeah. Shout out to Carlos, CNC Management in the house. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Listen, share us up. Kai needs the views. Hank likes to fucking party. Get it done. Share the stream. Get us the fuck out of there, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go. Jessica Link writes, Tierney is straight trash. So,
dude, so bad. He was so bad. And then he talked his shit. What is with people? Like, he's at 145. At this point, like, dude, don't talk shit to me because I'll knock him out. Like, he's bad.
Jessica Link says 0 class, 0 respect. Fuck that guy. Yeah, I mean, I think that a lot of people all right, when he first came on the show, I looked at Derek's record and I watched his other fights and I was kind of like, listen, this ain't good. This is not good. He's gonna lose. So I was like, Alex talking shit. Okay, I'm from a city. I know. I get where he's coming from. So I know why he's got that little swagger in there and he's talking like all ghetto and shit. I get it. I totally get it. I thought he was going to do a little bit more than that, dude. Like, he got cut. So I talked to Alex last night. He got cut and he said that was from the headbutt. The only headbutt was when he got headbutted there. And then that's what other people say is that, dude, that was when Derek Gates was hitting him with uppercuts because he did light him up with them uppercuts. And Derek said on the show yesterday, he goes, those couple uppercuts that I hit him with, he said, I hit him as hard as I fucking could right there. Those were it.
Yeah. He was getting, so bottom line, he was getting his ass kicked. So that dude has no reason to talk, especially to Howard Davis. Like, let's go and say, look at your hand to Howard Davis. Howard Davis's comeback with look at your face had me dying. Cause like, oh God. Have you seen those videos?
Here. Shout out to Stevo Morris. There he is in the comments. Tell him.
What's up, brother?
Sup. So, Stevo, big shout out to Stevo. I was just giving him a shout out. Obviously, Kai's going to talk some shit, but I'm sitting here and I got to say, dude, Stevo, when you got up and smiled and wobbled your ass all around like that and still somehow they let you keep fighting, I was like, here we go. Hell
I was expecting. Bro. So I told everybody that I was with, I was like, you know what? Stevo's about to get a fucking knockout of the year. Like, I told them this. I was like, he's about to get fucking knockout of the year. He's going to be comeback fighter of the what? He's going to get all this shit because he was getting his ass kicked and then gets a fucking knockout. But he didn't. But I saw it coming. I was like, dude, he's pissed.
Yo, so now we got to get Stevo. Stevo's been posting all this shit all over his thing. Fucking anytime a fighter loses, it's fucking, oh, sorry to my fans. I'll fucking da. So Stevo, basically what I'm taking from it is Stevo's not done. Stevo is ready to keep brawling, keep going forward. Doesn't give a fuck. Says he's still the best in the division and he's ready for his next target. So is that Kai?
Nah, that's the prelims or something. I don't know. So possibly, I mean, that once again, it's BKFC's decision in the end, but fuck, man, like they can't give that fight. Like realistically, the division's they could and BKFC might, but it's like, man, with a win, definitely, I would have probably been Stevo's next fight. It wouldn't have been in my hometown because I have somebody. Like I have a fight.
What you're saying is, and this part needs to come out. and I know you can't say who the fuck you're fighting, but you can say straight up, you've got another opponent and contracts being flapped around. So this, and so you think it's a bigger name? This is a bigger fight than fucking Stevo?
Absolutely. In terms of publicity, in terms of, well, he's also undefeated. Like, this guy is going to be a test for me, because this is my you're coming to Montana in September. Show up, pull up.
I'm coming too, bro. We're going hiking.
Yeah. Mushrooms.
We're going kayaking or something down a fucking river. We're going hiking.
But yeah, this next fight's big for me. This next fight's huge, and whenever I knock this guy out, I'm definitely going to blow up. Definitely going to blow up. So,
Stevo Morris writes, I really want to see Kai fight Jack Claffey. That would be a dope matchup, bro. I'm telling you, that would be fucking hilarious. Ha! My man Aaron Barger goes, don't let Hank lie. He ain't ever getting a kayak. Dude, okay. Last year, I went kayaking after the snow melted. It flooded here. And you know how the water's rushing there. So we're all like, yeah, it's March. Let's go kayaking. My first time ever. So I flipped the kayak and fucking literally almost died. They had to they had to like life alert fucking rescue me and everything, bro.
Do you want to hear my kayak horror story real quick? So this was last night. Okay. I was out there kayaking, right at dark, and I was enjoying some native grown, and dude, I dropped the joint in the river and it was just gone. The joint was gone. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah. That's my only horror story right
You're
there.
kayaking and you got a fucking native grown fancy ass joint and your ass just drops the shit. Oh
yeah. I know.
That's like me driving down the highway. I'll be like driving. You ever done this? And you go to flick it and you just throw the one out the highway at like 80.
And you're just like, all right, I'll go fuck myself.
Like, yo, roll up, motherfucker. Shit. Damn.
Hey, I got to send you one of these. Canned koozies.
Oh, the hefty bag. What is it, a koozie?
Hell yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
anyway,
right
that was
now,
just on my desk. I had to show you. I'll send you one.
On plane, catch you later. All right. Later, Tony Chappell. Yo, listen, what I'm going to do right now is everybody put dog emojis in there. I got my Sweet Heels CBD. One of my sponsors, Sweet Heels. CBD dog treats for my dog right here. You can get these. Yeah, you can get these on fucking sweetheel.com. Promo code Planet Hank for 20% discount. Fucking, here we go. Put the dog emojis up. There's one, Jeff Bush. So how I play this game for Marco is dog emojis, straight up. You just throw the dog emojis up just like that. Stevo did it. And there it goes. There you go, Marco. You're getting two. That one's broke. There you go.
I don't see it.
All right. And now we're going to get into, and there you go. What a good boy you are. What a very nice boy. Shout out to Sweet Heel Farms. All right. So now let's get into this other bullshit, bro. Realistically. What the fuck was this fight?
Which fight?
The fight after the fucking fact.
Oh, dude. So I don't give a fuck. Don't punch somebody outside of a ring. Don't be dumb. Nah, like, you give fighters bad names. Like, you can think what you want. You can think you're tough, whatever you want. And no, don't fight. But it was funny. Yeah, Stevo's right. It was funny as fuck. It was so funny. But, and why was Alex Tierney, the guy that got his ass kicked by Derek Gates, talking shit to Howard Davis?
That was HD. So it was HD who got punched the first punch.
Yeah. Dude, he ate that shit.
Dude, that was the way you do the fucking sucker punch, bro. Like, that was old school sucker punch. He gets right up in there and starts yelling at the other guy and fucking just goes, bam, and punches HD. He's talking to this guy, just turns and punches him hard. Full side shot. You see his whole head go. God, HD didn't go down. Like, they still fought. And he grabbed him in a guillotine and shit.
Here's the level of that guy's grappling. That guy does not need to be sucker punching people because he had a straight guillotine and still lost the fucking fight. Like,
yeah, here's Stevo Morris. He goes, the dude who punched HD was seriously just a drunk fan. He's not even a fighter. Yo, what kind of fucking beers you drinking to go punching bare knuckle boxers outside of the fucking fights, bro? That's a real bad policy. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, let me go punch some group of fighters while I'm hammered. No, absolutely not.
Dude, Falcon Condor with Diamond Ape in the comments. What's up, bro?
Yeah, bro. Me and Falcon Condor have been talking to each other, bro. Dude, that's my mans.
Yes, sir.
We got some shit pumping up too, bro.
Hey, that's the guy I'm going into my mini business with. I'm excited.
You're Christian. I don't know what it is yet, but I heard about it.
It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be an idea that a little niche market that's gonna blow up. I think it's gonna absolutely blow up, and it's gonna be fun. And it does have to do with a little bit weed. It always has to incorporate weed, right?
Hell yeah, bro, dude. I think that whenever you get it started, make sure you hit me up because I help you guys out with it. You know, I have a good place here, the Planet Hank Live in the morning show. We fucking get the goddamn word out. We're really just a water cooler for everybody to come here talking their shit. I try to give everybody a chance to say what they gotta say. I stir the pot like a motherfucker. My ass is this, bro.
Love it. I love it. Who's Facebook user? Who's the Facebook user?
That Facebook user is Falcon Condor. And that is because Falcon Condor did not accept StreamYard, fucking all these streaming companies. You know how it goes, hey, will you accept them on your Facebook? And you go, no. If you're a private person and you're the type that clicked no, where everybody else just goes, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Fucking that's what it does. It makes it private. They think it's his, so I have a website I can help him get that.
Oh, that's funny. Because I'm
right before that happened, he bought me a drink. Shout out to him. Oh my God. The fan who punched Howard Davis bought Stevo a drink and then goes out back and fucking starts throwing sucker punches.
Dude, I'll Howard Davis with his fucked up hand or whatever. I saw him throw punches with it. Don't make yourself have a worse recovery. Yeah,
I just did it, dude. I had to have a little procedure done, and I got a bunch of stitches right here. So then I'm like, 2.5 weeks later, I'll go to jujitsu. Pop all the way back open. Fucking.
That's like the guy. Dallas Davison fought this guy in Montana October 9th for BKFC. 2 weeks prior, the dude cut his lip in practice, and then Dallas Davis split it, and it just went all the way down. It was so disgusting. Why? Don't be dumb. Just don't fight. Oh, God.
All right. My thing with you and Stevo is I feel like y'all's beef is gonna settle. I'm already calling it. You and Stevo are about to be friends.
Man, well, I think a fight down the road is going to fucking happen. But at this point in time, I can't focus on him anymore because I was expecting a fight with him. I don't know what's going to happen now, but I do know that September I have somebody and it's got to be all focus. It's unfortunate, but we're going to whoop each other's ass one day. I guarantee it.
Yeah. You and Stevo, I can already tell that the level of shit talking, like you said, you're on another target. Stevo had his fight, and you could tell that he's just emotionally on the other side. Before the fight, he was all hyped up. Fuck this dude. Now you can tell that he's kind of I'm at peace with it. He's at peace with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
absolutely. And did you check out the bot? Wait. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know if it did nothing more than just give you a check, but it definitely
gave you an L.
Yeah, you're no longer going to be announced at undefeated. Like that's a big deal in
It
combat
is a big
sports.
deal.
And it's unfortunate. Do I think one loss should define someone? Absolutely not. But in combat sports, if you have that 0, that's a big deal.
I like that loss because he did what he was supposed to do. And okay. So when you lose a fight, maybe I'm not going to become your fan. But when you lose a fight like that, I will become your fan. Dude, got up, smiling, laughing, fucking stumbling,
Absolutely.
tricked the ref, continued to fight. And it wasn't like he was running and shit.
No. He was
That's how you
standing.
get fans when you lose. As long as you got your heart in there, as long as you act like a warrior, it's when there was a couple fights on that card where the guy went down like 5 or 6 times. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? He barely wasn't even punching him, and the dude's down.
Yeah, how about the fight of the night? That fight of the night was wicked. The 2 knocks going into the knockout. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, you mean with
the comeback of the year.
Rhinell, and Corson. Holy fuck, bro.
That
Corson,
definitely is going to be.
I've been looking him up. Whoever can get me to that Heinrich Corson, get him the fuck in here because I want to interview that motherfucker. Heinrich Corson is the fucking dude.
He's a bad man.
Done. I thought he was done in the first round with that Rhinell dude fucking beating the shit out of him. He got mad power. And then fucking, dude, stick to your technique. Fucking stick to your technique. Use the fucking straight punches. Use your footwork. You know what I mean?
Oh, God. Yeah, absolutely. At first, I was like, the ref, why is the ref not stopping this fight? Because isn't there a rule, a 3 knockdown rule, or no? Did that get taken away? I could have sworn
there's no knockdown policy.
I know. So, my debut, I know I for sure had a knockdown policy.
It depends state to state, so you have to look.
Oh.
That's one of the things with all combat sports on a national level is that they don't have a unified set, especially with bare knuckle. Now they have all different fucking little mini rules. You got to pay attention. If you fight in Montana, shit ain't exactly the same in Florida and Kansas. They do live scoring in some places.
So we actually go in Montana. We are just like we are the Kansas Athletic Commission, and because we use them, Montana's unsanctioned. We have to bring in sanctioning bodies. And the first time, which is why the whole card ended up getting a 60-day ban.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Contest, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. The ISKA, whatever. We had a commission, but it wasn't a commission or whatever. And
those little private. See, I don't know everything about it, but I do know that when you can get a state level approval for a private commissioning body or some shit, and there's little loopholes. So that these states that can't really fuck around, and honestly, bare knuckle needs that a little bit. Yeah, bare knuckle is illegal, bro. So they have to they gotta work this shit in. So if they try to sneak one in with ISK and it's commission, it's we know that the safety level, it's the same thing whether it's in Florida or Montana, it's the same sport. It's just the state level laws are different. So you got to play each. That's what Dave Feldman came on the show talking about. He was like, Jesus Christ, if this was an MMA promotion, it would be fucking ezy. It'd be done. He goes, everywhere I go, I have to convince everybody that this is okay. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Which is nutty. I think the concept of bare knuckle is absolutely crazy, but I fucking love it, bro.
Yeah, there it is. The Kansas Athletic Commission fucking covers Montana now. They were one of the ones that they did it. They've done it for a long time. They were one of the first states to allow Dave in. There was Florida, Mississippi, fucking Kansas, and a lot of the shows did that cycle of Salina, Kansas, and then Wichita, and then down to Florida and down to Mississippi.
So Hank, what's your opinion on the 145 division now? What do you see the composition doing? Because
the thing is down at 145. I feel like we got all you new joints who are going crazy, and then we have higher level guys. There's guys up there. I want to see you need to bust through and get you a fight with Tyler Goodjohn, somebody that
Isn't he back at 155 though? Because
I think he went to 155, but I'm saying somebody that I don't know. I don't know
Rivera.
who.
I want to fight Jimmy Rivera. I'll fight him. He's like
Jimmy Rivera's up there. He's ready. He just had that fight.
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
That fight, I thought he won the fight clearly. I do. Too. I thought he won the fight clearly. And then I also want to say BKFC, that was not a knockdown, but y'all said it was a knockdown. Was not like that was a clear after the bell punch. I don't care. Like, no heart. I have no beef with Howard other than the fact I want to beat him up. But like, he didn't win. Like, that was not a draw, but good play because it slowed down the division.
They've had you fight Roy Jones.
They've had you fight Roy Jones Jr. I died right there a little bit.
Yo.
I want to see.
We need Shell back. Oh, my God. There's a bunch of guys at 145.
He's tough. I would like to see Jimmy Rivera fight Rusty Crowder, and then I'll fight winner of that.
I'll give him a chance.
Yeah, because I know my next fight, the dude's mid.
Stevo says, don't let that under the table L phase you away from me. Now Stevo's nervous that you don't want to fight him.
Me? Nah. I just want, like, it just has to happen in time. Like, it has to all happen right now because I have, like, I already have a plan in my head. You were part of that plan, but I don't know where we go from here. Like, I don't make the decisions.
I think he's fighting Rusty next, so
hell yeah. Fucking do it. Go whoop his ass. Don't get your jaw broke like Louis Lopez.
Dude, these fucking 145ers, I'm calling you like the new generation. You guys are doing it right. This is why I put you all on the show. I'm tired of the egos. I'm tired of this bullshit. Like, there's a problem. Like, we need new blood, new energy. Like, I can tell you're willing to do it. You're like, let me go on a podcast. Let me clearly watch all the fights, well-spoken, call out my opponents, and make something worth watching. Like, okay, as a fighter, all you're trying to do is make content for your fans to watch. If you don't have anything for them to watch, then they ain't watching you. They're watching someone else. They ain't your fan. You can't just go out and rely on your fights and not do shit. The way y'all are talking shit, being funny, getting sponsors, firing up potential matchups, that will fucking take you to the top. By next summer, you'll be a big deal over there if you keep this up.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, have you followed Facebook? Have you seen my page and all the bullshit I get from Montana? Like, I'm literally representing Montana. I'm trying to be like Montana versus the fucking world, baby. And then they all shit on me.
That's what they do to Chris Sorrow in Maine,
bro. So so there was like 8 145ers on the Great Falls card. There's 8 145ers from Montana asked for a fight. All 8 of those other people asked for me as if they don't have to earn shit. I'm like, how about you guys how about we all just make each other better? Why are we so worried about fighting other Montanans to be a local celebrity? Like, how about we all just try to whoop Florida's ass? Like, let's go Montana versus Florida card someday. Fucking go, I guarantee Montana will whoop their ass. They want to meet
you, so everybody at the rodeo and everybody up at the fucking canoe fucking stand or whatever y'all got, they all know that I'm the baddest man in Montana.
Hell yeah. They need to put a belt in that division. Yeah, they do. And I think some of the undefeated guys need to fight for that in February at Knucklemania. That's just me.
That's the type of shit. Dude, Kai, you got to be unapologetic in this business. Dude, you need to be telling that motherfucker that you are the fucking champion already. That's how you get it done. Next time you talk to one of them on the phone, that's the type of conversation that needs to be taking place because, dude, nobody can tell you shit. Like, this is a dream. You know what I mean? You got to fucking dream big. It takes a long time. It takes a lot of fucking, kicking doors down, all that fucking happy horse shit. But, dude, nobody knows if you can go beat the top guys' asses or not until they watch you do it.
Exactly. And that's what I want.
New. You need to fucking, it's one of those things. Like, all right, with stand-up comedy, the first rule that I learned at school was you need to respect the craft. Don't just go down here and start talking about your dick and think that since you're Hank and you're cool and that I'm going to be, because they will fucking be like, dude, fuck you. You need to do the work. You need to respect it, write the shit, do the work like you do all the steps like you are. Continue that for a year. You're going to be right there. There's no way they can stop you. They can't stop you if you do the work.
Exactly. And now I'm signed to BKFC. I did a 3-fight, so I'm here. Everybody questioned my ability to want to stay. Everybody thought that I was going to go back to MMA, but I do see myself as the clear top dog in this fucking division, and that's what made me want to stay. You know, if I was mid, if I like didn't have like, but I have a clear shot to the title, and I'm gonna fucking take that shit home, and then you know. MMA, my college wrestling career is kind of just put on hold for right now. I'm gonna be a champ. So
listen, what about Brandon Allen?
Okay, bring it. Right. Like, let's go. We can. Yeah, at this point in time, I do have the September fight. That's done. I'm looking for a fight before February because I want to stay active, you know, and because I do think if they want a 145 title fight and I'm active and I put on 2 more wins, it's going to be hard to tell me no for a title fight in February. So I just, hell yeah, put somebody in front of me, man. You guys, they just got to put people in front of me.
Not coming back. The thing is that
see, I figured that, Stevo. That's why I went like, I was like, I don't think he like, I don't know what the fuck his deal is. Like,
I asked for an interview with him. And he straight up was just like, nah, dude, I don't even care about this. I'm not doing this for fame. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to. He goes, I love your show and what you guys do is awesome, but I'm just not doing that. And I was like, oh, you know, more power to you, bro. Like, do your thing. Some people get weirded out by coming on the show and I'm stirring the pot and they're all in fight week, cutting weight. Like, you know how many fighters have tried to kill me by now? Like, dude, they get pissed. I'm never really trying to go after a fighter or be mean. Like you saw me clowning Derek Gates yesterday. It's all in good fun. Absolutely. Now, Derek Gates, let's talk about this man's fucking the way he's moved all weekend. Like what the fuck kind of shit, man?
I have no idea. That he came out there. I gotta say he must actually have trained because he came out there and looked fucking prepared, like he could do something. Hats off to Derek. Hats off to Derek for that, but honestly, what the hell?
Jessica Link goes, that's why I don't talk to you on fight week, and she don't. She knows better. She texts me on Sunday and goes, fuck you, Hank. I'm not even responding to your mess because I will just poke at her because me and her, we tease each other.
Who's Jeremy whatever? What you gonna do when
Jeremy
Mr. 140 comes for you at Knucklemania? Like, listen, I am Mr. 145. We got people out with hand surgeries. We got people that like get their ass kicked. I am the man at 145.
Who's Mr. 145?
Because unless you say Kai Stewart, you're fucking capping. Like you're wrong.
Who is Mr. 145? Is there somebody? I have never heard of this. I don't even know who's 145. What is Shof? Is it Shof?
Shof is at 155. I tried to call him out too. That's odd. I'd fight Thomas. Let's go, Thomas.
Tom Shof? That would be dope.
Hell yeah. I love his mustache, but
Jeremy Key says, I'm just clowning. All right, fighters. Let's see who's in one fucking motherfucking 45. All fighters. I'm pulling up their new website. What do they call that shit? Featherweights?
Featherweight, yep.
All right. Howard Davis, number 1. Rusty Crowder, number 2. Edgar Plazola, number 3. Stevo, number 4. Kai, number 5. Featherweights. So Armas. I don't know why they got C Bennett Armas, Bennett, Bridges. Oh yeah, you got fucking Chevy Bridges. Yeah. Rick Caruso, Claffey, Curtis, Coleman, Burns, Davis, and you got Dodson. So
I want to
there
fight
are a
big
number
names.
of people here, like Brimage. You need another win. Like
I need a win. I need a win over a big name, and I think my next fight, I'm gonna knock out a big name and take all of his fucking followers.
Yeah, I want to see you either fight Claffey or get the good name of Dodson or something like that. But I feel like
That'd be fun. That would be a fun one right there.
I feel like they could try to, like, all right, so say if I was working against you, I could try to, like, say if Dodson beats Kai, then there's no way that he can't be in the title shot. So Dave wants Dodson to be up there, right? So as a promotion, you'd want to have the biggest name in the biggest fight. So they're going to have someone fight Howard Davis. You know what I mean? So that would be like, they're going to either try to get, if you get another win and they're 3-0, you'll be there. Dodson needs to win.
Yeah. Okay. Like, okay.
He has to fight you to see the belt. And the way the rankings are right now that Stevo's number 4, that could be very true.
But it could, I think that's going to change here shortly.
Unless if you get a win, you will definitely switch in rankings.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, but I agree with them to a point, but it just kind of depends on when they want to do this, because I don't see them going much longer without a 145 title. Like, it's vacated, right? Like, it's vacant. Like, we got to have a champion in this division.
They're going to do that at Knucklemania. I guarantee you that they do that at either Knucklemania or the New Year's card.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, February is going to come really fast. What the hell is going to happen? Like, we can say all we want and we all have an opinion. I think Stevo is right. I think Stevo has a point, but I also think that BKFC don't give a fuck.
Yeah, BKFC is always does this, go around. Like, they could go around. They fuck around. Like, they do not. It's a very young organization. Dave calls it growing pains. It is what it is. They do what's best. They don't care that Kai is pissed. They go and say, look, I get it, Kai, go fight another fight, and then go there, and that is very frustrating for people when you get put on the shelf. But at the same time, like I said, you come out there, you earn the fans, you do the content, you get the views, you be funny, you win your fights. Mm-hmm. It's hard for it will happen. They can't keep you down. And some of the guys that are in the rankings here, you're gonna fucking do just fine with. Like, so for you, you got to fight either Claffey or Edgar Plazola.
I know, yeah. Stevo's totally right, and that's what fighters don't really understand is this is a business. If you make fucking money, you're gonna do things right. Like, prime example, how many fights, like, I love Conor McGregor, but how many fights has he lost? But how many main events does he still sell out? Like, how many fights in a row is he going to lose? Like,
and when he comes back and he's at like 205, he's going to sell the fucking bitch out again, and I'm going to buy that goddamn pay-per-view, and I'm going to be like, oh, fucking Conor fucking McGregor. I'm going to be like this in my living room and shit, bro.
Fucking A. Did you see me after my last fight? I straight did that shit after getting that knockout. I had to. My whole crowd was screaming.
She goes, it worked for Taylor. She turned down a fight and made the title fight happen. Yeah. It worked for Dat. Dude, Dat fucking gave the belt up. Said, fuck that.
Yeah. I'm excited for the Taylor Starling Faria fight, and I think Faria's gonna fuck her up. I think she's gonna fuck her up.
Yeah, Faria. Okay, the problem with Faria is that she's leaps and bounds ahead, and Taylor's a fast volume puncher. She's gonna come in fucking, and she says it on her interview. She goes, "I'm not afraid of her. I'm gonna come right in." And Faria likes to sit back and counter with power. Like, she's gonna fucking move and fucking uppercut that bitch. That's what's gonna happen. And Maybe.
What? Stevo, hey Stevo, I know who you need to fight. I think you need to fight Timmy Mason out of Montana. Beat his ass, and then move on. Then he shuts the fuck up, man. I'm not gonna fight Montana people no more, but I want him to lose.
Who?
Timmy Mason.
Is
He's
he
the
in
guy
there?
that called me out yesterday.
Oh, here's Isaac Doolittle. He goes, BKFC rules are made up and points don't matter. Dude, Isaac Doolittle. Oh, man. Dude, Isaac, the way he acts and just is fucking hilarious to me because he truly just kind of like does his own thing. But I agree with you. The points and the scoring and the stuff, I wouldn't be, okay, y'all are in blood sport. You're at the Kumite. You're over here getting sponsors and fucking going down. You got Derek Gates for the fucking eight. Like, think about where you're fighting, bro. Stop pretending you're in the UFC, but it should be like this and everything should be perfect. No, it shouldn't. This shit used to take place in fucking warehouses and backyards. Like, this is gambling money times a million now with lights on it. So
I know.
Sometimes they just want to see this guy fight that guy because it's dope. You know? Fighters want to kick to the head right off the bat. It's like, nah, I don't know. Go fight somebody that's not a championship fight and have a banger with someone else. And then you'll have that's how you get fans. This sport is about fans. You want people betting on you and fucking being your fan.
And dude, my betting line is always ridiculous. Nobody knew who the hell I was. I made my pro debut and I came in at a minus 600 favorite. Then my next fight, minus 550 favorite. Like, I'm always going to be a big favorite. Everybody's going to bet on me.
Dude, Aaron Barger goes, what if he heard a door and knock at the door right now and boom, Stevo shows up and the fight goes down in his living room.
That's so funny. I have a Ring camera, so I open that door and bop, and then Ring camera gets that shit on.
Dude. One time on the show, we had my boy Dylan Pilcher and my other boy Adam Olin just started fucking grappling and talking shit. They were both there, and we had a whole jiu-jitsu brawl and shit, and actually Dylan got hurt. It was pretty funny.
So you're a jiu-jitsu guy?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, nice. I'm a blue belt.
Yeah, I'm a blue belt too, but I'm also a wrestler, bro. So
Yeah, I'm a current college wrestler still. So
yeah, that's dope. See,
I'm
that's
on
the
probation.
unlimited gas. That's the same thing as being a blue belt. Really, you just wrestle the shit out of everybody and get to side control, and then
especially with the wrestling neck, you gotta
just wrestle their ass over and do the Americana every time.
Yeah,
to fucking purple belt, and then you just look at the fucking black belt instructor like, you seen that, right?
Yeah,
your fucking purple belt is garbage. You know what I mean?
You're like Dana, let's go.
Yeah. Stevo says, I'm a blue belt. Yo, let's get a Kai versus Stevo fucking jiu-jitsu fucking super fight going.
Sign it up. Sign me up.
Dude, that would be fire. I want my own Planet Hank, like, jiu-jitsu promotion like that, where we just do, like, fucking 2 or 3 matches, big super, make it a big deal, like, fucking. And
do it like high rollers. The winner gets a pound of weed.
Yes. Stevo says, let's get it, bro. Fire. Bro, you get.
I just got a really cool email. My bad. I'm excited now. Fucking shit's real. An email just popped up.
From who?
BKFC.
Yeah, see, that's what we want. You tell them, BKFC, look at your boy sitting right here doing his interview, getting his fucking shit. Oh God, look at it. We're all blue belts. Jessica Link goes, I'm a blue belt. Blue brawl. Let's go. I already told Jessica Link, when I see your ass, I don't care that you're a girl. I'm fucking take down right there. Boom.
You're like, this is personal. Down the boomers shooting Planet Hank a shout out. They gotta smash 7 grams of boomers before though.
Yeah, yo. Imagine like going to jujitsu class on 7 grams of mushrooms. I'd be fucking like, dude, you get the fuck away from me. All I'd be doing is like wrist locks and shit. Fucking
Just right, yeah, wrist locks. Oh god,
go pilates and shit. Like, what am I like? Whoa, this is highly technical. Fucking got the gi and like a fucking knot around your neck.
Michael Hanowski says, "Is UFC the ultimate goal for Kai?" Yeah, I'm a college wrestler, and I love drowning people, but I'm gonna win a world title. I'm gonna defend it a couple times. There's a hit. I have a hit list. I got to get through the hit list at least. I gotta make some money, and then we're gonna move on.
Make sure. Here's my advice, and I bitched at Jessica Link for it, and then she went out and fought Delamere. Dude, do not go through BKFC and don't go to jiu-jitsu class the whole time, because even 1 day a week, and you're a wrestler, so I know you're going to do it. But, like, dude, these guys go, oh, I'm in BKFC, and then go to the gym every day. And, like, dude, then jiu-jitsu and ground game and that. It's like, man.
You don't use it, you lose it.
This, like Helen Peralta did, and she's in a fucking goddamn UFC right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you need to do. Use this, go to that.
But I know you don't see a lot of people going BKFC, UFC. You see UFC to BKFC. So it could be a very big deal if I win this.
Because of what we're talking about is this ground game thing. If you're just going to be a cowboy brawler from Kansas and not go to jiu-jitsu and just fucking go crazy in there and do that for 2 years, all right, cool. But you're right. UFC don't give a shit if you can go BKFC box like Call Wild. You have no ground game, no takedown defense, no takedown offense. You're not, and then kicks, forget it. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to have some wrestling in there.
I know. And I call BKFC a glorified Greco wrestling match. Like, I'm a Greco wrestler.
All that shit, you learn how to fucking bend people at the waist and take away their power and lift their legs and shit is done. Ricky Mead, shout out to Cherokee Diversified.
Wouldn't that be dope if Stevo and I fought for a world title in BKFC and then we fought for a world title in the UFC? Like, look what his comment said.
That's where it's going.
That would be crazy.
He goes, I'll see you BKFC UFC. Here's Link. She goes, my secret is that I never had a ground game to start with. There you go.
Oh God. That was pretty funny. There was this one time I fought and this guy like started talking about stand-up, and I was like, yeah, I can't wait to meet you in the middle. I took that motherfucker down and did not let him up for 3 rounds. And I took the fight on 4 days notice, and like he basically started trying to tell me that we're going to fight in the center because he didn't want to wrestle me. So I was like, I agreed with him, but then I've wrestled.
For bar fighting and street fighting, to me, throwing punches is just the way to grab a motherfucker, bro. Ah! Boom! You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
But the second you grab, as a wrestler, I can grab somebody and be confident I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to let go.
I already got you. You're done. You give me your hips, it's over, buddy.
Uh-huh. I wish BKFC had like tosses and shit. Like now,
fucking Joey like got 2 takedowns.
2 during the fights. I was like, dude.
Like, dude, that's a 10-8 round. What you talking about? Joe Mean got 2 takedowns, first 2 takedowns in BKFC. Fuck.
Oh God, I think it's so funny, man. That Timmy Mason, the guy. Then why didn't you use your clinch fighting, brother? Like, come on. If you have it, use it. Am I wrong?
Goes, yo, Ricky, you stay in Asheville. I'm in Spartanburg. I can never get them here, man. We got boomers all for days up here.
Boomers.
Well, fucking Kai Stewart, you're a crazy ass bastard. I thought y'all were gonna talk more shit today, but I'm kind of glad you didn't. And I'm here to tell you, like I said, Stevo is at peace. He's totally different. Last week he was all fucking. You could tell he was like uncomfortable and thinking about his fight. Wasn't taking no shit. He got on here and was kind of like, fuck you, bro. You sound like a little kid, you know? And now he's like at peace. He's moving on. He's doing it. And now I'm calling it. You two already are friends. You already are. You guys are like talking with each other during the whole show.
That's a little funny. Crazy how the fight game works, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like, I know we're going to whoop each other's ass one day, but there's just different directions right now.
So,
Loco overall.
Loco Soto. Overall.
I voted for you in your last fight.
Soto's my man. Big shout out to the fucking Soto. Ah! He's been on
brother.
Since day one, bro.
Hell yeah. Dude, yeah. I can't wait to watch him fight again. He's tough.
Yeah, tough as
So
nails.
somebody bleeds. Somebody bleeds whenever he fights.
Yo, there was mad blood. Dude, Tierney was covered in blood. Stevo blood. There were some other ones. Rhino. Blood. Blood.
Oh, the guy's eye that fucking just started dripping out of his fucking face. Like, that was pretty crazy.
Yo, Reggie Barnett Jr. was putting the hands on that boy.
Dude.
Exposed. You think exposed? I think exposed, dude.
Yeah. I think him and Reddick, because I think Reddick won that fight against Grant, honestly. So
I don't even know how Reddick. I don't even know how that fight happened for the belt. Like, the more I think about what happened, it's like, so wait a minute. You had Reddick fighting Grant for an interim, and fucking Reggie comes in like that? Like, there is no way.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. There was mad blood last time I ate out my girl, and I love protein. Oh, my God, Aaron.
Oh,
was the blood coming from her pussy or from your nose? You know what I mean?
God. That's so gross. All right, man. I got some stuff.
Wow, we're getting out of here, too.
Hell yeah.
Hank.com, Kai Stewart. Yo, fucking.
We'll be back eventually. We'll be back at the release of my new brand.
Yes, sir. Fucking everybody tune in. Shout out to Stevo. Shout out to everybody on here. Later, man.
See ya.